We should be good. Anyways, now let's go ahead and hop into Mac Anthem and get heading down to the shop. If you guys are liking the series so far, I hope you guys would like and subscribe. It does help out the channel very much. Get you guys down to the shop. I gotta talk to someone. See if you got the invite. Yo, Gucci, you get the invite? Yo, Gucci. Alright. Alright, I'm not leaving the party now. I'm not going back to mute up and listen to that amazing FS22 music. Okay. Love we shared is gone. I got a message and I can't believe it's true. Can't believe that you told me we were through. Gotta find a way to end this. Heartbreak, a thief in the night. I'm in the middle of the heartbreak, a thief in the night. Do what you want, it's alright. Lost the test of time. Couldn't find a way. Can't get you off my mind. I couldn't make you stay. Got a message and I can't believe that you told me we were through. Gotta find a way to end this. Heartbreak, a thief in the night. Do what you want, it's alright. Got your message, I can't believe it's true. Can't believe what you told me. Gotta find a way to end this. Heartbreak, a thief in the night. I'm in the middle of a heartbreak, a thief in the night. Okay, we are pulling up to the Elmcreek Tractor Supply. There's our lovely Wilson piece setter. Double hopper. We are most likely going to use it for seed tendering or grain transport from place to place as a secondary truck, just in case our other truck can't start up due to the cold or has an engine problem, which hopefully will most likely never happen. Hopefully, unless I accidentally break the brakes on it. Hope that doesn't happen. Anyways, we are going to head down to that auger that I was looking at a couple of videos back, and we did buy it. And we are going to check if the John Deere that is coming with that bundle, if it's going to start up or not. Due to the cold, it might not start up, so we might have to bring over a jumper, the truck to jump it, because I am not jumping that tractor in this little semi, because that tractor will get a little too much charge in it, because this semi is, as you guys can see, well, it's cold. Ooh. As you guys can see, it's pretty nice. Like, FedEx uses this type of semi. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to the truck. It's cold as fuck out there. Woo! Okay, let's hope we don't run across any ice. I'll meet you guys down there.
He loves to hear that guitar ring, he loves to play, he loves to sing the old songs passed down all those years ago. He'll do every one he knows and say, you all sing along. Like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train, a voice that sings an old refrain, a link in the chain. Like a song on the wind, doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round again. A link in the chain, a link in the chain. Tapping toes and clapping hands, just a little old string band that plays. The fiddler calls another tune, the people circle round the room and dance every Saturday. Like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train, a voice that sings an old refrain, a link in the chain. Like a song on the wind, doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming.
Okay. We are pulling up. There's the John Deere 4755 and the conveyor belt. I think that's a 4-story tall conveyor belt with a sidearm on it. Let's go and put this in neutral and keep it running. And turn the headlights back on. Let me turn off reset camera real quick so it'll stay in first person at all times. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. Let's hope it starts up. Okay, so it didn't start up on the first turn. This doesn't look like it's gonna go good. Oh, got it on the second try, boys. Woohoo! Let's go ahead and lower the conveyor. This here will most likely be for later on in the season when we get grain bin extensions and stuff like that. But does look like a nice tractor, has a nice interior. It's up to spec on the DOT, the Elmcreek Department of Transportation. It's up to specs on their regulations and stuff like that, so we could drive this on the road. But I'm not going to take the chances of me actually getting stopped. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and back this thing up over to beside that barn, and we're going to do the landowner a favor over here and go ahead and close that barn door, just in case he has something in it, which he most likely doesn't. But we are going to go ahead and park this thing right over here. Like right here. And we are going to go pick up the other semi. Okay, that's weird. Where'd I go ahead and pick up the other semi? Okay. Let's go ahead.
Around again, a link in the chain, a link in the chain.
Forgot to shut the door, guys. Let me run through here. We'll check these doors also. Okay. This little pole barn seems to be perfectly good. Check them there. Good up there. We got something in there. There's a plastic, of course. Okay, let's go.
A circle that's unbroken, a wheel within a wheel, brings you back around and makes you feel like a drop to the rain, like a car to a train. A voice that sings an old refrain, a link in the chain, like a song on the way, doesn't end or begin, just keeps on coming round again. A link in the chain, yeah, it keeps on coming round again. A link in the chain, a link in the chain.
We do have the Superstore's box truck up here. We did borrow that from them. They do have a box truck for local farmers. It's more of a tractor trailer, but they do have that for our local farms, and they do let us borrow that, and I have it fully borrowed. Well, I do have to pay pay them every so often for it, but yeah, it's put this bad boy in neutral. Let her shut down. And let's go ahead and move the open cab tractor into one of the garages so it'll stay warm. Yeah, my character does not like the cold. It does not look like. Okay. Forgot this all runs off of the engine. Hopefully it'll crank up. No, I did not mean to do that. Okay, hopefully it'll crank up on third. Come on, there you go. This is our header tractor, by the way. We do have a tractor that does, like, this is the on part header tractor. Like, this is the one that will move the headers from place to place on the farm. But we do have a header tractor that does transport them to the field. Which is currently parked out there with a broken front axle. So it'd been hooray for that one. I guess we could put it in slot number 1 right here. She definitely wants to stay warm up in here. Okay. Let's hope. Hopefully she will come in hand next year. But anyways, it's very cold out here. We do have to go ahead and make our way back over to the other Mac Anthem. And hopefully this here can pull a conveyor belt behind it. Because we're going to be loading this one up with that fertilizer. That's 4755. And be hauling all that back to the main farm. But if it can't pull the auger behind it, then we'll take up one of the other tractors that does have a built-in heater for heating up the engine quicker up there to do it. This does have side rail extensions. Those little tempered wood plates right there are, whenever we need them, we'll slide these out, lay them down across here, and it goes all the way up the tail of the trailer onto the ramps. And yeah, this one here is up to DOT specs, meaning it has the toggle lights on it and stuff, the hazard beacons. This one here is more of a municipal one, meaning like we'll carry like skid steers whenever we get one, like a snowplow tractor we'll carry on this one here, and like small stuff. This one here is meant for like heavier equipment, like the Forestry wood chipper, the Gens G Cobra hybrid. This one right here is what that's meant for, basically. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hop in this truck, let her warm up, and we are going to go ahead and where's my side-by-side? Swear to God, I misplaced everything. Oh, side-by-side, where are you? Mr. Side-by-side, where is you? Wait, hold up. I think I know where Mr. Side-by-side is. This game's very difficult. The side-by-side is MIA. I hope it's not. Side-by-side's over at the grocery, at the superstore. Okay, we're good. They probably have it in their shed out there, because I do remember parking it somewhere. But that thing has a heater in it. That thing has tarps that roll down on the front, the back, and the sides to keep it warm on the inside for us during winter. I do think the semi is warmed up enough. Hopefully it is. Hold up. It's currently how cold? 37 degrees. Woo. And I think it's supposed to get colder on into the night. Yeah, we'll get down to the low digits by 8 o'clock. Yeah, around 8 o'clock is when we're going to get into the lower digits. And then, no, around 1 o'clock in the morning and throughout the rest of the day tomorrow, it's going to be nothing but low. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning is when it's going to start climbing gradually, ever so slightly. Anyways, let me turn off the interactions icons. Trade fill limit, stop and go braking, blah 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 blah. Not in this section. Interaction design. We do have to, like, number one, getting that tractor somehow fixed. We do have to do equipment check, making sure everything's good. Then we have to go over to the silage operation, make sure everything's good over there. And I'll start here with the X9 demo. We're way down the chain. We already know the German tractors. AMK, it'll start up. This one starts up. Is this here that I'm most likely gonna have trouble with? This was previously owned. We did buy it off of a friend. And he said he had issues starting it up in the cold. So we're gonna have fun. Okay. Right off the bat, not wanting to start up. Okay. I almost had it. Okay, we got it. Okay, that's good. This one we should have no issue with. At all. see what they got. See if we got anything. Nah, no used vehicles. Let's go ahead and go down to Cedars. Like, we can go ahead and use this right here. Or better yet, we could use one of these for all I care, like this one right here. Fertilizer active, inactive, stuff like that. But we do have a direct drill mod implanted, installed, not implanted, correction. So we might buy the Great Plains, which can do all the stuff, but we'll also keep the 1775 NT, but we'll swap that out for the cedar option. And then we might keep that one, or we might like go ahead and update that one to like a more high-end one, like this one right here that we have right now is an older spec. It can go 8 meters. We might upgrade a little bit to the 12-meter Keverland one right here, which doesn't hold that much seed, but with the cedar that we have, the tractor that we have, we don't want too much weight in the back anyways, because it's that hold up, let me check. I have specific setups for specific equipment. Close the door on that way out. This one right here is not the one, but this right here is our grain cart tractor. This right here is, there they are, my planter equipment and stuff. For corn and like stuff like that, I have a row crop option on the front one, which is for the 1775 NT John Deere planter. And then this one right here is going to be for the Keverland whenever we get around to planting season, because next season it's corn and sunflower, so we won't be needing that until next season, which we might be able to slip in a little bit of soybeans, but like I said, we can do that with the 1775. I think we can do that. Yeah, we can do soybean with the 1775 anyways. But yeah, besides that, we have way more stuff to do. We gotta go, might go spading for a minute. Might go ahead and get the spading tractor set up and ready, and might go find something to do with that, because we do have people wanting us to help them with stuff. We got cultivating jobs for like field 40, 31, stuff like that. We got a harvesting job in the winter for sunflowers. Nah, but it's a winter. I ain't harvesting. Field 54, but we don't have a plow. Field 54. That's the thing. Oh, field 54. I can see there's field 51 up and set. Field 51, field 51, field 51. Well, it's just cultivated, so he won't have me doing anything until next year for planting. But that's it here. Let the truck warm up, and I'll be right back, guys.
Suavecito, muy rico se siente. Cada vez que te veo en mi mente, solo pienso en ti. No lo quiero admitir. Yo te tengo así. Venga, yo muevo la cadera hasta que te disuelvas. Oh, no hay reglas, haz lo que tú quieras a toda manera. Oh, vente esta noche a mi barrio, tráete el calor de verano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh, vente esta noche a mi barrio hasta que se haga temprano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh. Yo te tengo muy desesperado. El segundo que yo no te llamo, soy una adicción de lo mejor. Sé que juego con tus sentimientos por miedo de que vaya a sufrir. Si está bien para ti, está bien para mí. Venga, yo muevo la cadera hasta que te disuelvas. Oh, no hay reglas, haz lo que tú quieras a toda manera. Oh, vente esta noche a mi barrio, tráete el calor de verano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh, vente esta noche a mi barrio hasta que se haga temprano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh. A mi barrio, muy despacio. A mi barrio, vente solito pa' mí. A mi barrio, muy despacio. A mi barrio, quiero solita pa' mí. Vente esta noche a mi barrio, tráete el calor de verano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh. Vente esta noche a mi barrio hasta que se haga temprano. Vamos a bailar muy despacio, vamos. Oh.
Alright, I'm back. Let's go ahead and get ahead. Gotta go do some road checks real quick, see if there's any places that need to be snow plowed. And then we'll most likely head back here and hit the hay for a little bit. Anyways, let's get ahead. Anyways, we are gonna go ahead and check up. Hold up. Sorry about that. It's saving the game. We are going to go ahead and check up by the wrong section. We're gonna go ahead and check up by like the corn maze and stuff up in the country club area up here, this little area, which I'm going to be buying some property at. This right here, this little area strip of land I'm gonna be buying off of the country club, and most likely be buying this over here off of them also, because they own from here all the way up to like around this guy's property, like all the tree line they own. They own those houses also. Like someone that lives up there, I think it's like the guy that lives like right here owns the houses up there. Owns some houses up there, and he rents them out to people to stay in. But I check up here at this little campsite, and then we're gonna go explore into the tunnels to check if there's anything that we can go ahead and collect while we're down there. Anyways, let's go ahead.
Can't believe what you told me. Gotta find a way to end this.
Kloss silage pit, which we own and run Kloss equipment out of. We did have a Kloss Jaguar here, but it broke down in the field, so we just got rid of it. We were like, screw it, we don't want that happening again. It was mid-harvest too, like we had like not even half of the field done. We were doing headlands on the field, and the engine broke on us. We didn't have any equipment out there at the time to fix it, so we're like, screw it, we're not gonna deal with it. We had a semi come up there. We loaded it up onto the semi with the little with the we actually had a jack lift come out there, a semi and crane, a tractor and trailer come out there. It took like 2 tractor trailers to transport the thing back to the main shop, because one tractor trailer was full of nothing but the auger. They had to take the cab off of it, the tracks and all that, and then the body of it, like just the shell, the main shaft drive and stuff like that, was loaded up onto the other tractor trailer. This was all done by a skid steer, crane, and telehandler. And we had to use the Kloss wheel loader over there also to do this. Like, we had to come up here. I was in such a hurry that I was just like, I was in a hurry to get out of the cold, because we were doing this like the start of December, and we were out here in the field. We're, like I said, we're doing headlands, and out of nowhere, I'm sitting here in the cloth. I'm sitting in, which cloth was I in? It's one of these ones. It's the that one right there. This one right here. I was sitting in this right here, just driving up beside the thing, offloading the stuff into the trailer to bring it back up here, and I look over and the engine bay starts smoking in the Kloss Jaguar, and the worker signals over the radio that we had a code. We had a code. I don't remember the code that he used, but we had a code red, and we had fire trucks. Like, this was off camera too. We had fire down there. We had EMS and stuff. He had a cut in his leg because the engine like basically malfunctioned so bad that it sent a shaft line and a piece of like tiny little, like not even 4-inch long piece of metal right into his leg, and it like severed a muscle in his leg, and one side, not the other, and it went right into our door over here. We had a crack in the door, and like this right here is some tempered glass. I swear to you not. I could shoot like a 9mm at it probably, and it wouldn't break, hopefully. But that piece of metal was, one side was on the outside of the tractor, the other side was sitting right there at my ankle. Like, if it was to go right through that door, it would messed up my ankle right here. My non-existent ankles. But it would have messed me up. And we were done with that anyways. It was like, not even, like, it was a demo too. Like, it just got into our little county where we live, and we were demoing it. They said, just to let you know, this was used from where it came from. We were doing it as a used demo. We're like, all we gotta hope for is to not blow up. Not even 2 days later, the second day of us demoing it, we take it out to the field, because the first day we were just driving around making sure everything was working, the shaft lines were working, the pipe was working, the PTOs were working, the guidance for the pipe was working for the guidance. Like, we would sit here, pull a trailer up beside it, and see if the auger would recognize that the trailer is beside it, so it would automatically like direct itself onto the trailer, stuff like that. And like, I kid you not, we had about a trailer full, which a trailer full would have been like from right here at this wall up to like right here and over. This whole area would have been up to the middle of this wall. And that's how much we had. Like, it was all sloped out stuff because I was over here leveling it. And I kid you not, I'm over here leveling it because we have the second day of demo. I was out there, we had a guy over here leveling, like, sitting here in the wheel loader, like, just keeping track around here. He had his truck parked here, I had my truck parked here, and the harvester driver had his truck here. We had Tom, Gerald, which is my name, and Christy, which was our female employee at the time, which we don't have any more employees due to it being winter, but we don't do employees anymore. They all have their own farms now, out of state. But, like, it was a good paying job for them. They made up a bunch of money. I gave them some money to start their own little forestry, their own little forage operations. That's where most of this classic equipment came from, like this tractor here, that bale loader, the front bale loader, the back one, the baler, actually, yeah, that baler, and this right here, all came from them. And I'm thankful for them doing that to me, helping me with that. And one of them actually just got a newer demo of the Jaguar, and she got offered it, and she said, "Nah, last time we had one of those, it damn near disabled my friend and damn near disabled my boss." And the cloth dealership was like, "When was that accident?" And she said that she's told them the day of that accident and stuff. And they're like, "Well, we're sorry to hear from that, but we didn't get no accident report." Well, you know why they didn't get no accident report? Because the dealership over there forgot to send it to them. But it's sent off now. We should be getting a $350,000 check from them, insurance check. They should be getting 350. I should be getting about 350. But my 350 is going to be split 50-50 between Christine and Tom. And yeah, it's been a chaotic December, that's for sure. Believe it or not, I'm going to go ahead and show you which field we're harvesting after I do equipment check down here. Well, I might get that right. Gotta do equipment check. Okay, steering is Gucci. Lights work. Lights work. Signals, do they work? Yep, that one works. That one works. That one works in the back. That one works in the back. We can go ahead and turn that off. One starts, they all start, because these are all brand new. Except for that little baby right here, which we do need to check on. This one here is gonna have a hard time starting up. I'm calling it now. I'm just gonna say that for once. You gotta be shitting me. First try. Well, that's the first for an older series tractor. Well, must be good. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and reverse our way over to the wheel loader. We're going to do hydraulics check and run folding checks on the blade. Run hydraulics check and do all that goody goody. All that goody stuff. Gotta do all that real quick. So They had Tanker 2, Tanker 1, Rescue 1, and Brush 2 all on that scene, along with Command 1 and 2, directing traffic, because we had so much people stopping and taking pictures of it. It was unbelievable. Anyways, we are going to go off-roading. Because, yeah, why not? Oh, no, no. I'm going to off-road to that. No, no. Yeah, sure. Oh, cross this. We'll come back and pick up the pig, the cow, and the horse in a minute. Those are collectibles. Instead of doing golden nuggets, they do animal collectibles and equipment collectibles. Right. Well, here's the field. Like, you can see where we were harvesting and stuff. Like, right here. Like, right here. Diagonal from us, right here. On that spot way over there is where it, like, ignited, basically. Like, the drive shaft, not the drive shaft, but the PTO shaft for the pipe sensor. It was running at a high amp that day, so it basically like it was running over amped. It was overran that day basically because like here I'll show you. Here I'm sorry, go to that side of the field real quick. Shift down to this side here for a minute. What's that travel over there? We were right about here on our second headland. No, first headland still. It should have been the start of this